Welcome to Flow with Debbie. This is part of a series specifically for people who are recovering from injury or surgery. I've had hip replacement surgery about 2 months ago, and I started crafting a series of exercises that would help our entire body feel better, feel more energized, and feel stronger. This time, if you feel comfortable standing without your walker, come to a chair or to the back of a couch or to a tall dresser. You can see in the distance off to the side here, I have a crib. A crib would be a perfect piece of furniture to use. I've got an aluminum folding chair here, nothing too fancy, and have the back of the chair facing you. And we're just going to practice keeping nice, perpendicular, strong legs hinging at the hips. And as we do this, let's begin with crossing the arms, resting one forearm on the other, bringing the forearms to the back of the chair, noticing that my back is rounded here. What we're going to want to do is adjust the distance that our feet are from the back of the chair so that we can come into a nice flat back. Taking your time so that you're settling your hips over your heels, taking your time so that you're reaching with the crown of the head. And so from the crown of the head, down the back of the neck, the back side body, and off the back might look a little bit like a sliding board. It all depends upon the height of the piece of furniture that you're using. Just allowing that nice release through the upper body there, feeling supported by the lower body. And whenever you're ready, walking the feet toward the chair again and returning to a nice stand. If that was comfortable for you, then you might like to try reaching the arms out overhead. So some people who have very stiff shoulders or have been rounding a long time will find this a little challenging, but it's a great opportunity as well. So we rest the palms of our hands on the back of the chair. And remembering that we want to keep our legs perpendicular to the floor, hips over the heels, and that we want to keep a nice long spine, walk the feet back until your arms are stretched out in front of you. And you feel as though you have a nice long line from the tips of your fingers through the crown of your head, so your head's not hanging, to the tip of your tailbone. And just breathe here. Imagine yourself releasing the heart into the earth. This is a nice heart opener. And you may be feeling your scapula, your shoulder blades opening. And just stay here as long as you feel comfortable, making sure that you're breathing. And then on your next inhale, walk the feet closer to your chair once again. And come to a nice, tall, rooted stand. We call those two positions downward facing dog using a chair. So we're coming into the same shape that Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog, would take in a traditional yoga practice, but we're not asking our hands to come all the way to the floor. So it's an excellent shape to take on as you're trying to release the stiffness, release the soreness, and recover from any kind of injury. Take care.